One of the acid tests of belief is its effectiveness and how we live. Do we really do what we say we do, or better asked, do we really live what we say we really believe? A cab driver picked up a fare in New York City, got the destination, began driving at a frantic pace. The passenger noticed he drove right through a red light. He excitedly yelled at the cabbie, "You just ran a red light."
"That's okay, my brother does it all the time."
Two more times through the red light.
"That's okay, my brother does it all the time."
Finally, the man came to a green light, slams on the brakes. "What are you doing? That light is green."
I know, but you never know when my brother might be coming through."
That cabbie really lived what he believed and by what he knew to be true. He wasn't willing to take any chances, in spite of the concerns of the one traveling with him. How about us? Do we really live by what we say we believe? You see, if we really believe something, then we live it whether it makes sense to anyone else or not, whether they agree with it or not. That's why our faith is a belief system. Our faith is the system that determines the way we operate, the way we live. And the fuel of our faith system is love for Jesus and His love for us. Jesus said it this way in John 14, "If you love me, you will obey my commands," verse 15. "If you have my commands and keep them, you are the one who loves me," verse 21. "If you love me, you will do what I say," verse 23. The last time He refers to this truth in chapter 14, Jesus says it this way, "Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching." Convicting, isn't it? Does our lifestyle reflect our love for Jesus and His love for us? If it does, then our daily walk will reflect obedience to what the Word says over what the culture says, what the government says, what our friends say. Jesus basically tells us that the acid test of our faith is doing what He says, obeying the Word, not just giving it lip service. May I encourage you to evaluate your walk with Christ, not by how you attend church, how much money you put in the plate, not even how much Scripture you know or the number of Christians that you know. Instead, measure your walk with Christ by how much your lifestyle reflects obedience to what Jesus says. Just a thought.